Hey everyone, welcome back to Code Vein. This will be part 3. So carrying on from here, we can finally get into the main map of all things. So first thing I want to do is find Yakumo, wherever he is. He's over here on the couch.
Hey,
Alright, I want to switch
made a
partner.
good choice.
So we'll be bringing him along now instead of Louis. You can talk to Io,
It's if you it could.
restore vestige. So we have a Hermes vestige that we can grab here. Alright. This will take us into a memory. Now, every time you pick up one of those little red shard things, it's gonna equate to like unlocking something in here. Pretty much it just gets us like moves, so it buys new moves that we wouldn't have been able to get. You can skip all of this crap. It's not crap, it's content, sorry. It's actually really good stuff too. It's just I accidentally call it crap because I'm like, yep, cutscenes, get all that stuff out of the way. Anywho, coming over here, now we have Yakumo as our friend. What would I prefer? So we've got everything in... Oh no, we still have a couple of things here to get. That's fine. Let's go back to that. Yeah, we still have that. And we still have that to level up. Cool. Well, we can use our big sword, so it's fine. Alright, teleporting all the way over to Ruined City Center. Alright, so going forward here. Alright, we have a few items on the map. Communal gifts, that's telling you all about those. Come behind here for another item. We've got faded comics. I think Yakumo likes the comics, to be honest. The Queen Iron. And going forward, we're going up the ramp here. Alright, we're going to drop down for a vestige. Prometheus, nice. So that unlocks like a move in the Prometheus chain. We haven't gone into that too much yet, but that's fine. Whole bunch of dudes here. Rude. Grab the dagger. Lost shard. Gonna continue up here. Should have a whole bunch of dudes. 2 to the left. No. Oh, 2 to the right, my bad. I was worried this might happen. I got too far ahead in the walkthrough prep and now I'm like, cool, I remember these areas and not this one. This guy. Fancy cologne. Oof. He just hits so hard. So much better. Oh, what'd he drop? Sunset sword, nice. Alright, come grab the lost shard. Now we have a vestige over here in these boxes, so you want to roll through that.
I must be letting my image slip.
Alright, the hunter vestige. Gonna come over here, take out this dude. For some reason we just slashed to the left, the right, left. Oh my god, lefts and rights. Cool, carrying on here, we have a body here. Searching all the little nooks and crevices. And we have a fatty. These guys are real fun because you can just get behind them and backstab them for the most part. Doesn't do a hell of a lot though. Queen Iron, very nice. Alright, we should have a missile. Awesome, so this is going to be our main missile for the area for a little bit. There's a lot of shortcuts we can take here. That lead back to here, I should say. Main thing we want to do is just break through all these boxes, make sure we're not missing anything too valuable. Awesome, so directly ahead of us is where the shortcut will open up. 9 times out of 10 I drop down here, but I always leave myself short with health because the fall damage does hurt a little bit. So if you want to avoid damage, don't do what Yakumo did and jump down. Alright, there's a whole bunch of these guys about to wake up. Oh, shield guys. A couple of dogs. I am out of stamina. Joyce, coming on through here. We have about 3 guys that are asleep, so I think this is one of them. The other one's over here. And over here. Alright, in these crates we have an item. And awake, nice. Rude. Oh, breakdancer. Do you wake up? No, you don't. Nice. Alright, going forward we have these guys here. This is just a big mob of enemies. He just apparently was like, screw y'all, I'm walking away from this crap. That is fine. So, come straight ahead. We're going to pick up this item here. Alright, I lost over here. Alright, we have a regen extension factor. So, as a reminder, eat those as soon as you get them. So it gives us an extra one. You can see a couple of dogs on this side. We'll be going right around to that. But for the moment, we're just going to run straight back here. Alright, we have a side path we can take. Now, this is going to lead us to an invasion. Now, just like the depths, we have them in the overworld. Alright, you can also see like a little vestige there. I'm not going to worry about picking anything up until I have taken these guys out. Oh, dog. And waiting. Well, at least we mastered the 2 perks that I wanted. Awesome. So once that's done, go ahead, pick up your vestige. Alright, we got the hunter. So that's a vestige core. So that'll allow us to use hunter stuff. Open up your chest. We've got a Bardache +1. Excuse pronunciation, I suck at any time, not just with these words. I think that's going to be the easiest way to take these guys out. Hit them on the ground. Nice. Alright, so you can go this way, but this is progression. I want to do a couple of things first. First off, we're going to take out this dog. There's a second one lurking around somewhere. Right there. Pick up the awake. There's also a fatty over in the distance. Oh, there was 3 dogs. Nice. Alright, lady, bring it on. Nice. Alright, roll through here. Pick up the hunter vestige over there. Oh lord. So that sweep move that Yakumo keeps doing, that's exactly what I'm going for now. Alright, we're trying to unlock the Atlas class. So that I can just pick up a couple of moves that are going to save my Heine. Going forward here, so you can see this area sort of links up with the area that we were just at. Alright, over here. This will lead us to a completely separate area, and it's one that I'll be tackling probably in a few episodes' time. Now, before doing the drops and dropping down and stuff like that, I would recommend coming over here and grabbing the rotten missile. So you'll see this elevator here won't work until we get to the bottom, so you are going to have to do this at some point. How you do it is completely up to you. There's a real difficult way of doing it, and there's an easy way of doing it. I'm just putting on the, this smaller sword so that my rolls are a bit better, but pretty much you can drop from here, I think. I'm going to go the item route. Bright side, if you die with fall damage here, Yakumo will heal you and keep you alive. If you die too many times in quick succession, he won't be able to, because you need to wait for the cooldown on his skill to work. So anywho, drop down. I grab this. Drop down again. Now the drop downs are very much straight up and down, so you do want to use your rolls to your advantage. So about here to this knobbly bit, we're going to roll. Alright. I feel like it's over here that we're supposed to go. Maybe not, this one. There we go. Oh yes. We have an item over here. I'm going to look to the right, and we're going to go for this one over here. And this is the difficult one, so you want to sort of come over to this little ledge bit here. Hopefully, yeah, cool. Alright, there. Probably gonna die from this, we'll see. Oh, didn't die, nice. Is there an item here? Nope. So yeah, not particularly great items, but I mean, the items nonetheless, so we got them. Alright, if you really want to, what you can do is, yeah, because we'll be teleporting. Send this elevator on up, just so it starts working. Like I said, this is taking us into an area that we'll be tackling a little bit later. Technically, it kind of comes with like within the range of complete the area that we're in, teleport to this area, go back to the area that we finished from, and finish that area. That probably doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it will. So we've got a cutscene. Alright, so this area is confusing as shit, so we'll ignore it for now. The only reason I came here is because this means we can go back to home base, we can talk to Yakumo, and we'll get the Atlas blood code. We should be able to talk to Coco and get Mercury as well. Talk to Coco first.
So, don't get. I consider this an investment.
Alright, so Coco's code is really good. In terms of helping us for the first boss. It's not something I'll go to as my, like, go-to.
Come against.
But it's got some real helpful things that'll help us survive. What is on the table here? Enthralling magazine.
There's
Okay.
something on my blood. It's a symbol of trust.
Talk to Yakumo.
Come on, take it.
Awesome. Now, Atlas isn't the greatest class. It is pretty good for like your strength scaling and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong there. The only reason, and the one and only reason it lets me down is because it only has 10 Ica. So, you know, the amount of stuff that you can do with it is a bit limited. The main reason I'm getting it though is for Tormenting Blast. This is going to be my go-to, I'm going to say spell or move for majority of the game. It's going to save my behind quite a bit. Pick up these. Eventually though, when we max it out, I do want to go like two-handed sword mastery. That's going to help us a lot. Guard reversal, this can be quite good. It increases strength and vitality. Increases the power of the next attack. Flashing Fang can be situational, probably not now, but like later on. The thing with Mercury is that we want to get Venom removal and Venom resistance. These are going to be crucial for the first boss that's coming up. Alright, even lightning weapon's pretty good, to be honest. Alright, so we'll grab that top layer of stuff there. As you can see, like, these ones down here, they're starting to cost a bit more. Alright, these two won't, they're 920, but this one here, 6.4, and then 336,000. So you're looking at the higher end of things over there. That'll be quite easy later on, but for the moment it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Same with like that one there. Hunter Vestige. I mean, we could get some of that, but I'd rather unlock some more of those first. Cool, I think from here, if we can level up once, that's great. I'm definitely put on the Atlas. There, we'll get rid of some of that. So, Tormenting Blast, definitely. Triple Annihilator. Dragon Lunge, and you know what, probably, we don't have Lightning Weapon, probably Adrenaline would be good here. Once we master these anyways. What else have we got to add here? That'll be fine. Alright, so Bloodguard, I guess. So yeah, we can add one more. Alright, let's link up this area. So we want to come back to the parking garage here. We're just going to be leveling up Atlas's stuff at the moment because I want to focus on leveling up my, I can't remember what it's called, the whirling slash thing that we just got. We'll be focusing on something with a bit more Ica next time, probably Mercury, just because it has a venom removal, and that'll be helpful. Now, you can see on the minimap here we have side quests available. You can tell this by little dudes on the map. Alright, not here, but somewhere off in the distance. Not too worried about that at the moment. There's a time and place for it, and now's not it. I shouldn't do that. Hey, so this thing is really good if you've got a whole bunch of enemies around you and you just want to do a big whirling slash. I wonder if we have any more veils that we can use. Nothing interesting at the moment. That's fine. We're about to pick up a really good one that'll help us out heaps. So you do want to take care of these guys, because otherwise they'll just wake up and ambush you from behind. Just as a tip too, for like the Atlas class, if you are looking to use this, my best advice would be your first few enemies you encounter, come behind them and backstab them so you can really get the most out of your Ica usage. Just backstab as many as you can so you can get up to like 20 if you can. Alright, we'll aggro all of these guys. You can just see that big AoE wide sweep. Whereas something like Dragon Lunge, for example, great for a single target. Alright, if you want, you can repeat the invasion that happened. I don't really want to do that, so that's fine. Just trying to go for the backstab. Alright, and coming along this way we have a couple of dogs, a couple of monkey dudes. So if you come over here, there's a couple of monkeys hanging off the ledge. They're not too tough, they can be pretty irritating with like their ranged attacks, but they are honestly just your basic enemies. Alright, we'll take this guy out, but we don't want to go down that path just yet. We want to go straight ahead. Alright, we have a whole bunch of enemies here. Oh, buddy. That was almost the end. Alright, we got a Lost Shard, Sunset Halberd, and the main reason we came down here, Prometheus Vestige Part C. Oh, one of the monkeys dropped an item. Nice. Alright, coming along here, a few of these guys will wake up, but not all of them. Like, for example, I think these guys, yeah. So if we can get the jump on them, that's fine. Don't think it's this one. Maybe that guy, yeah. Alright. Come over here, we'll grab the fragrant tea. Now, there's a shortcut here. Alright, we're going to... I can hear someone walking around, there you are. I'm going to show you this now, dash on ahead for an item and then carry on. So, first off, through this box we have a hunter vestige. Alright, we're going to come up. Keep going up. So we have the missile here. Also want to roll through these boxes. Alright, this has a chest in it with a veil. So, GXH Assault. This is pretty good in terms of the scaling on our strength stuff. So, alright, it's a thorns one. If you hold A, you can control where your thorns pop out, which is quite cool. Just like that. Alright, so open up that first. There's something I want to boost ahead and get. It's going to be probably my main weapon. For majority, if not the first half of the game. Coming around here, first off we have an awake. Alright, we're going to ignore these guys. This can be quite a tough encounter. For the most part, we are coming over here, rolling through this crap, and we're going to grab the Zweihander. Zweihander? I suck at pronunciation, I'm sorry. Ah, excuse me, I just had a coughing fit. Okay, so this will replace this guy. Honestly, such a good weapon. And like, so if you hold R1 while you're standing still and press square, it does a lunge attack. Now, that thing will knock things off the edge all the time. It is absolutely great. So, while we have the time, we are going to teleport back to home base. I'm going to level it up and we'll start next episode from here. That way we can now start focusing on our build. Oh, there's that Mark of Honor thing that I was talking about. Alright, we'll upgrade equipment, upgrade weapon. Take this as high as we can get it. I'd say we'll get it to +3. Nope, we need just +2. Oh, no, it is at +3. My bad. Haha. Cool other thing that you might want to do, and I'm not sure if this will work just yet. If you go to exchange with Yakumo, give them valuables, for example, like noodles.
I never got a chance.
We want to get him to like 10, I think it is.
Ah, thanks. This. Thanks.
Alright, so we got 10. Receive items. If you come over here and grab an Atlas Chrome, alright, so we'll grab one.
Fine. See you around.
We can attach this to our blade. So if you transform equipment and go down to this one, you should be able to see. I don't think we have the... No, we need 10,000 haze to do this. That's okay. But you can sort of see, like, this goes from defense of 96 to, like, PS crush and slash, so that's physical damage, all the way up to 100. Alright, so it's 100% of damage. So rather than fat rolling like we will be doing, we'll have that block potential there. So not a bad choice. I don't think we have the haze to get there at the moment. Let's have a look. I think we're going to miss the mark just a little bit. Oh no, we got there just.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
Alright, that one into Atlas. Alright, it does weigh a little bit more, but yeah, that defense is just going to be great. you can play around with that a bit. That's about my extent of knowledge towards that sort of stuff. I've always been kind of dumb when it comes to like the fortifying weapons with like different runes or like stones and that sort of stuff. So I mean, I just stick to sort of what seems to work, and that seems to work all right. Other than that, it's just a matter of carrying on with the area for the moment. Yeah, I think a couple of side quests to do. We have a side quest to do next episode, but that'll be fine. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Code Vein.